This is a 1965 Mustang convertible, powered by a great running 289 two-barrel V8 engine. It's got new plugs, carburetor kit, new cap, rotors, wires. It does have power disc brakes, and they're four-wheel disc brakes. It's been upgraded to four-wheel disc brakes. It's got a newer rack and pinion front suspension under it. Engine's been tuned up nicely. Factory C-code car. It does have new silver blue paint on it. It's got a nice finish from front to back. Body's nice and straight on it. Riding on a good set of BFG raised white letter tires. It's got the Rally Chrome steel styled rims, but they do have some surface rust on the rims. I mean, they could be cleaned a little better, but the rims are definitely older. Front marker lights look good. The front bumper's brand new. Hood gap on the driver's side looks nice and even from front to back. Lines up nicely across against the fenders. As we look up and down the driver's side, very nice and straight. Brand new emblems on the fenders, 289, the Mustang horse and corral. Mustang letters, that's all brand new. New wheel well trim. It's got what I would classify as a really nice driver quality paint. It's good enough to go to any of your local car shows. It's brand new. It's been wet sanded and buffed to a nice shine. But it's not a rotisserie restoration. Bottom of the front fender's perfect. Doors are excellent, no blisters anywhere on the body. Rocker molding looks excellent also on the passenger side. We did put a new antenna on it. Windshield chrome and chrome wipers are all original, so they have some little scratches and stuff like that in it, but presentable. Same thing with the door handles. Chrome looks decent, but it's got little checks in it. It's the original. Bottom corners of the door is in great shape. Bottom of the door is solid. Door jambs and stuff like that were all painted with the exterior of the car. It does have the deluxe pony interior, so it's got the raised door panels on the side. It's got the little chrome marker lights on the bottom. Someone did add some door speakers years ago. Got the factory buckets, console, floor shift. Blue and white two-tone interior, which really looks nice with the silver blue paint. Carpet's older. Might be original, I'm not sure, but if you look at the edges, it's got a lot of little fuzz to it, but very presentable still. Door panels are good, both sides. It does have the remote mirror on the driver's side. Just ejected the tape here. It's got an AM/FM cassette, Mustang radio. It's got the deluxe door handles. I left the turn signal on. Gives you a good idea of the paint. It's got a nice straight body on it. It's got the GT dual exhaust tips. When we repainted the car. We put new bumpers on front and rear. We put new tail light bezels and stuff on it. New wheel well trim and new emblems on the front. As far as the top goes, it's got a plastic back window with some wrinkles in it from sitting down. The top's got a little discoloration, but it's got a good top on it. No rips or tears anywhere on the passenger side. Same here on the driver's side. It looks like it's in good shape. A little wear here on the seams, just a little cracking along the edge there, but no holes or rips in it. If we look around the trunklet area, nice gap on the passenger side. Driver's side gap looks good as well. This little piece right here could be adjusted a lot better. Your gap's off a little here, and same on this corner. It's just a bolt-on piece. It needs to be adjusted. As we look up and down the sides here, quarter panel's nice and straight, no blisters anywhere on it. As I mentioned before, the tires are great, but the rims do have some surface rust in them. It's got the steel style rims, but there is some surface rust around the edges. Wheel well trim's nice. Door gap's okay from top to bottom. The door needs a little adjustment here. It looks like it could come up just a little bit on that body line there. But these little things I'm mentioning with adjustments and stuff, that's kind of what makes it just a beautiful driver quality car. If you look at the undercarriage, it's nicely painted, very solid. And what makes this a neat car is the four-wheel disc brakes and the rack and pinion steering. Corner of the door is great. Marker light is not working on the passenger side. It does work on the driver's side door for the dome light. Rubbers feel good and pliable still. Door panels are in decent shape. As far as our jams go, they look real nice. Does have new sill plates on it. Original carpet. No rips anywhere, or tears or seam splits in these pony bucket seats. They look really sharp. The gas gauge works. Temperature gauge is still over on cold. I'm not sure on that. We'll see what it does after I warm it up a little bit. Wipers are working. And they park. Horn is not working. Heater fan works. So, and the radio works, AM, FM, Mustang radio. So we have the horn that doesn't work. It does have the remote mirror. It's got the deluxe interior. Windows all go up and down and seem to go up and down nice. These power brakes are great. I mean, just stop on a dime. Does not have power steering, but like I said, it's got the rack and pinion steering. Steers great down the road. Speedometer works, but as we look in that lens in there that goes over the speedometer, it's got a new chrome bezel, but the lens should have been replaced as well. It's got some little tiny cracks in that lens. It's a very inexpensive piece, but should be replaced. Dash pad is new. We replaced the dash pad when we did it. Kickdown works on the transmission. And the steering is super tight. I mean, there's just absolutely no play in that steering wheel. I mentioned before it does have a tilt wheel. It's got a chrome tilt wheel steering column in it. 289 runs good. Transmission seems to shift real good. We do have a little wind noise. Goes down the road really nice. Absolutely no play in the steering wheel. Does not need a alignment. The steering is really tight on it. 60 down the road, punch it down. Coming to an abrupt stop. There's no hands on the wheel. No play left or right. It's got really nice brakes on it. Turn signals work. Just the worst thing is probably just a Mustang convertible. You got a little wind noise with the top up. Mechanically, the car runs and drives down the road great, and is just a beautiful driver condition car.